I, as I said, my voice might not sound so. I guess I'm tired, but anyway, no, not real tired, but anyway, uh, meaning I should be jubilant. I am on the inside. Well, it looks like some new people moving in down there, but yeah, they taking stuff out, not bringing stuff in. Some more. Yeah, he got the ponytail. Don't he got a ponytail? More hippies, but all right. So the reason I say I think it's over. I thought about this 2 days ago when they did they killed the student loan forgiveness. Cause like I said, these Democrats it's crazy. It's also about like I said, they're like black women. Oh no, you just didn't. That's what that type of shit. They don't care about those students. It was one to buy votes to get permanent Democrat voters forever, you know, and not only that, like they said, a lot of them just went to college and have fun, and they didn't even take a major that could, that's going to lead to a good career, high paying. They took, fucking flute studies of the African American, some bullshit like that, and now they expect us to pay for it. And another thing we was like, somebody put out there, okay, so why we don't have small business loan forgiveness? Because the little students was like, well, wouldn't it be better to pay for college for the future, and everybody's going to be better off because we're going to be college educated. You're like, one, we know that they're not educating you all, they're brainwashing you to be liberal Democrats. Secondly, if that's the case, why can't business loans be free? Small business, yeah, forgive a small, and it's just as hit or miss as going to college with these kids. They go to college and can't get a job when they graduate. So small business is just as hit or miss. It might fail. So why not pay for why can't you get small business loan forgiveness? All right, so to me that felt like, oh shit, they really, what I'm saying, the Supreme Court. Then I just see this today. Now they're ruling that they're not gonna, you can't use that, like they said, just because of color, let people in college. Yeah, that shit is actually scary. Think about it. You're somebody getting passed through college, and whoever they are, doctor or whatever, nurse, and they are because they went to a prestigious university and they just got in literally because they were black and they passed them, and that's not us being whatever that is, and not just and for other college kids, yeah, it ain't fair. Someone who really does have the grades. But to me, it's more about just and yeah, like I said, even if it's not even about medicine, they go into, and they become Democrats. And a lot of them, went to Harvard, and then they become politicians. And now we got all this shit we going through right now. But that's what I said. This seems like a good sign that all this shit is over with. And this is just the beginning. Maybe it's just a small start to let us know, they're not playing, like, because a lot of us getting like tired of it, just talking. But the big fish is the big guy. When they gonna put the big guy and his 10% in prison? I think this is really the end of it, because that especially the college admissions, the affirmative action, that's been for decades. So they finally just cutting it off. And the sad thing, not the sad thing, well, it is sad for the poor people, all the black women. It's a lot, because you go through this, just go through the comments right here. And, it's a couple of black women. Who did affirmative action benefit anyway? And it's like, not us. The people who, yeah, y'all was supposed to be, whatever, your customers or whoever. Because, yeah, y'all didn't belong. Y'all should have, like we said, should have went to trade school or something. Probably would have made just as much money. But you wanted to be an elite, the Democrat, oh, you graduated college, we didn't care if they really graduate college. You know how they just like this time of year, it'll be, you see, like in Chicago, it'll be like one or two graduate college. That's what I'm saying. That's another thing. It's only like one or two, and oh, we're so proud of him or her. Da 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 da. They just fucked up. They get shot. Do it. It is like, why can't they hang out? I ain't say I'm not one of the ones that say they shouldn't have been hanging out. Why not? They graduated college, so they should be smart enough to know where to and how to hang out. Or hell, they can even go back with their cousins to the little hole in the wall they used to go to when they was in college. I mean, high school. You should know what you're doing. I kept hanging out when I was in the army, but that's different. So they sent little monkey boy, cause he looked like a monkey when he just came out. Right now, my phone is dirty. Right there, yeah, there you go. He just sat on the porch. He came out and looked down the street. He do look like a little. I know I'm not being like white folks. I'm talking about his movement. You know, it ain't racist. And plus, yeah, he's coming out because they told him I was out. His handlers. Yeah, he's a slave, so I can talk shit. Yeah, this is for just in case there's ever a criminal prosecution. Monkey Boy gonna go to prison for being part of. All he did. That's why we have to get it from the top so we can get all the little logs. All the when they every time they told y'all to do something. Yeah, we're not stupid. We know we got it. If without all that, there's nothing I can do but make videos and laugh at y'all. But if we get the logs and how y'all communicated it, just like any operation, I bet they are. I bet it's probably one of my people that told them to go out there. Yeah, it's a sting, dumbass. Yeah, like New York Undercover, any movie with a drug deal, same thing. Yeah, so they're gonna be the problem for them is the results gonna show themselves. They're not going to be. That's what we're saying. What it was, like I said, black women and some men, they were at the forefront, and it's just been and if anybody said something, oh, you're racist and da da da, oh, excuse me, who you talking to, because like two men, they can start, even congressmen or politicians, yeah, they can get at it, whatever, they might even fight, but they trying to be professional. But the reason they put black women there, because she can shut all the truth and facts down just by going, excuse me, oh, I know you did, yeah. Now now he don't want it. He's double. He's a sexist and a racist, you know. And they thought that was going to win everything. And like, nope. Now. So in a few years, when they're saying, oh, this is because it's like, nope, because you're going to have the real facts. All the real students of every race, all the good students, black, white, Mexican, Asian, it's going to be actually probably be more good black students that get put into make it to college instead of just the ones who shuffle along to the Democrats in their city, like in Birmingham or whatever, the ones who just go along with the program is going to be ones that really can do book work and can think. Because think about it, anybody that can do book work and actually can think, they don't want them because they're gonna think for themselves. They're not gonna go along with the Democrat program. So they're screwed. They know it. It's over. It's over. It's over. They're not, because see, like I'm saying, see how we think. I just saw this about an hour ago. My immediate thought is, oh shit, they ain't gonna be able to. They're not gonna be able to lie. Yeah, the proof is in the pudding. Yeah, the proof gonna be in the pudding. They're not gonna be able to say, "Oh, this is racist. This is just a more white supremacy." They did this. Like, nope. Proof gonna be in the pudding, and they know it. Yeah, we think is logically. We think logically, it's not emotional. So, but yeah, that's all I was gonna say on this one. This one really ain't gotta be long. I just wanted to be put out there that I'm saying, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think it's over. I think this is the beginning of the end. It's over. Just like I've been saying, I know Democrats, you've been saying that for years, and actually, piece by piece, it's been taken if you pay attention, but they won't let y'all pay attention because they don't want y'all to see the truth. So y'all can't see that like and it's like it's not taking away your freedoms. You got more. Yeah, that's the thing. That's another thing. It's like I don't understand why y'all don't want your freedom. You're gonna have more freedom, not to commit crimes, but if you smart and if you've been in the game, you should be getting out. You should want to get out. That used to be our dream. Even I'm talking when I was 13, the dream was I was already looking forward to the day where I can get out of the game. And I'm 13 thinking like, whenever I'm 20 some years old and I can retire, never got caught by this was a fantasy. Not a, nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I was only 13. I was already thinking about not being a drug dealer forever. That's why they changed the words to that life. You ain't about that life, all that stupid shit. No, it's like you ain't even supposed to be. You supposed to. I remember talking to my homie, and we was even saying like, might be some of them around here, but we don't know because they just got a nice family car. And yeah, that's the nigga that got all the fun. We was only 14, didn't know nobody for real, for real. But yeah, he got all the dope, the kilos, because he just got a regular house and a car and a wife, regular car, wife, and some kids, and that's it. And that's what you aspired to be. And this was way back in 1987. You know what I'm saying? Not staying in and going to prison. Seriously, I think they made these boys. Well, now they in their 30s. The ones I'm talking about will be in their early 40s, late 30s. Think it was cool to go to prison. That's part of it. It's like, no, nigga, you supposed to be thinking about making enough money to get a legitimate business, and not a legitimate business and keep laundering money and still be in the street. No, straight up legitimate. You don't have to do it no more. That was our little dream, but anyway, Democrats wouldn't let you do it. So that's all I was gonna say. It was just a prediction about the Supreme Court making those two rulings, killing the student loan forgiveness plan and the affirmative action for colleges, because this is exciting. We'll see what they do by Monday, Tuesday, next week. I don't know. Let's see what's gonna go down.